Hello, everyone.
Hi, Faye.
Hi, Debbie.
You okay?
All good. How are you?
Fabulous. I'm just looking through my jelly prints.
Oh my gosh, yes. I've just posted the link on Twilight Crafts. So we're live on our Twilight Crafts business page on our YouTube channel, and then people can find us on our private Facebook group, which is Twilight Crafts. So yes, let's see. Hopefully people can find us. Hi, Steph. Brilliant. It just seems like these Thursdays just come around so quickly, don't they? They really do. So yeah, hopefully people will find us and we can get going and catch up with everybody and find out how everybody's doing. How's the week been? Hopefully it's been good for everybody. How's your week been, Deb? Busy?
Busy. There's a surprise, but yeah, busy, but it's all good.
All good. And the weather doesn't know what it's doing, does it? 1 minute the sun's out and then it's trousers on today, and I've been in shorts previously, so yes.
It's been a bit funny today, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit changeable, but the sun came out later on this afternoon here.
Yeah, it's been sunny this afternoon.
And you've been doing a bit of gardening, Deb?
Oh, I have. We've been very busy. Yeah, planting pots and yeah, very busy, but nice.
Great. Oh, hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Yes, Steph, you're out and about. You've been very busy this summer, and I saw you had done the Monopoly route in London, and that you've been using your scan and cut, which is amazing, to cut out some embellishments ready to scrapbook all those photos. So exciting stuff. So let's dive in. Deb, you've got lots of jelly plate prints, so we wanted to share that we have expanded our range of jelly plates. So Deb and I are a massive jelly plate fan. We absolutely love them. We've had them for years, haven't we?
Yes, yeah, we have, and I just love them. These are a few prints that I made recently. I mean, the lovely thing is, or if you're a bit of a control person, you never know what you're going to get. So you can't be too you'll never recreate the same thing twice, but they're lovely. They're all different. They're like little snowflakes.
Beautiful.
No two are the same.
And if you watch Vicky Boutin's lives, she loves jelly plate printing or gel press printing, and she cuts them up. She makes embellishments. She die cuts with them. The background, the print really just is the start of how you're going to use it in a creative project. So I've got my jelly plate. This one, you can see the box is well used. It's got to be, wow, I reckon 7-8 years old or so. So I thought for those who aren't familiar, I'd just quickly show you. Tina loves her jelly plate, using it with acrylic paints, or yes, I also use alcohol inks. I've got the Ranger alcohol inks. They work really well. So more to come on jelly plates, because Debbie and I are going to plan a bit of an online class, we think, with these. But let me show you. If you're not familiar, there's a little advice booklet in with the pack. So you get the basics, how to clean it, some ways of making textures and printing, and some essential things that you must know, how to store it. And then this is it. So you can see mine is well used. It comes in this kind of plastic, which I store it in, and this is it. I mean, look at that. It's like a gelatin plate. It is so much fun. Really robust. It takes all sorts of mediums. You use a brayer, stencils, layers of acrylic paint. And the idea is, if you're building up layers, you let each layer dry. It's the wet layer that will lift the whole thing off the plate. And that's where the magic happens. So we're not going to demo tonight, but we just thought that is to come, because we've just expanded our range of, we've got one, which I've got my eye on. So I've got an 8x10. This is a really great size. I think, Deb, you've been printing with a slightly larger one. We've got in stock 12x14 inches. So if you thought about you want to make a scrapbook layout background, then the 12x14 plate is pretty special.
Yeah, it is fabulous.
It is. Oh, morning, Lizzie, down under, and evening, Kate. Brilliant, people are finding us. So jelly plates, more on that to come, but just to say we love them. We also wanted to say a massive thank you to those who have supported the new UK company Alchemy Hearts. These have been flying out. We've actually only got a few left. So the lovely Anne Freeman is the designer and owner of Alchemy Hearts, which is fantastic. Brilliant. Hello, Happy Place Crafting on YouTube. Good to have you with us. And then this is the sorry, knocked the camera in the excitement. This is the previous collection, and we have one of Debbie's Jenny Wren Cutfiles that come with this one. So we've only got 2 of those left. So massive thanks for your support, because I know that means a huge amount to Anne and the team at Alchemy Hearts. We just love that we're getting some crafty, scrappy UK businesses thriving in the UK. And then this is the next one that we want to talk about. The grab boxes that we had this week, should I say, have sold out, haven't they, Deb? It's absolutely all gone. It's gone mad. It's gone mad. So those have all gone. But this, I can't even get this pack out of the bag. These are 50 sheets, which are less than 50% off. So if you're a massive Paige Evans or Vicky Boutin fan, Deb, you've done a flick through of this on the website. Yes. It is, let me see if I can look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this goodness. Steph,
there's no more than 2 sheets of each.
Only 2 sheets of each. We made sure we put a really good selection.
They're not all duplicated, are they? But they are fabulous collections.
They're all double-sided. Vicky Boutin, Paige Evans, that's a doodle bug there. But some of the older collections, Sweet Rush, Print Shop, we've got Where to Next, then we've got Paige Evans, we've got some Garden Shop. It's just lovely, splendid. Oh my gosh, look at these. I mean, dreamy. Just close your eyes, Steph, because we know you love her. Debbie and I are putting these together going, oh gosh, we just love
You're like, oh, do I need some paper?
But the reason for it is, as you know, we like to just stock as much new stuff as we can, and so we need to make way for lots of new products. So
we need room, don't we, in the storeroom, because it's reaching the point where it's creaking at the seams.
It is, and we've got 6 of these packs made up. We only had 6 grab boxes. They flew out within the first 24 hours, and we've only got 6 of these. So it's a bit of a bargain, but we just wanted to let you know. So thank you for everybody who's bought those. And then finally, we're going to delve into our kit. So Deb and I have been working with Uniquely Creative's Colour Crush. And this is the current month. So we always work a month in advance because we design all the layouts to go out, and we've got a private Facebook group. This is this month. So just those of you who haven't seen how it comes, you get your Scrapping Chronicles. You've got QR codes here. We always do a colour swatch, don't we, Deb? I'm sure you've got your colour swatch.
We match all the inks so that you don't have to do the work.
Yeah, so you always get your colour swatch in your magazine, and then we print it on high quality colour. You also get access to the Facebook group. Steph was please buy them so
everyone.
Steph, it's like
the temptation away.
Steph's message, just like I said, I got too many papers. I got too many papers. Oh my gosh, I love them. No, I got too many. Steph, we feel your pain. We feel your pain. So our Scrapping Chronicles is 4 pages. We put these together every month. We absolutely love doing it. And then we do walkthrough videos on our private Facebook group. You get enlarged photographs there for you to use. And you get this posted to your door every month. And so this month is Cut and Paste. And next month is Uniquely Creative. And then we've got 49 and Market Beach Vibes. So really top brands all there for you. Right, that's enough chat. How is everybody else doing on the chat? Tell us what you're up to, and we will get.
And I have to mention as well that I'm using Toddler Time, so I'm just going to show you the papers that we've got. This doesn't include any of the solids, but look at these, and we have 40% off at the moment, so I'm going to be working with toddler time this evening. I'm going to start off with this one, I think.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah. So again, as you know, 49 and Market bring out so many wonderful collections. So we've got some promotions on some collections that we've got some stock of, so we can make way for new stock. So yeah, 40% off the papers online. The other thing to note that's coming before we dive in, many of you know Janine Marowitz designs album classes, and there's a brand new one. It's Botanical Buzz. I think, Rachel, you're with us tonight. You've purchased one of these. Now, I did the Wonderlust album kit. If you haven't seen it, it is just absolutely stunning. I can't take the credit for this. I did Janine's online class that comes in the kit. So you get a QR code in the kit that takes you to a YouTube video. The YouTube video is about 3.5 hours long, but you can stop and start as you go, and you just then get to create this absolutely stunning album. This is travel themed, and as you can see, it is just stunning. You get everything in the kit. This one has got £10 off at the moment, so go and check it out on the website. It is absolutely stunning, and as I say, step by step. This was all a class with Janine, and we just loved every minute of how it all came together. Absolutely wonderful. But what just landed, and Rachel's got her hands on it already, there are only 3 of these in stock. They are quite exclusive. So these come with a QR code as well. So Rachel, you've got this one coming to you, is the Botanical Buzz Kit. Now, Debbie and I haven't even made a sample of this yet, because we're going to do a class 2. But that is online. So if you like mini albums, go and check that out. Okay, enough chat. Let's get crafting. Oh, Tina says, I'm with you, Steph. I think I've got an addiction to paper. I'll never have time to use it all. Same, but it just makes us so happy.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
And you always know you've got something. You always know that you'll always have something that is essential.
We like stroking paper. That's just what us paper crafters do. We like collecting embellishments. And I mean, sometimes I feel like anxious to cut up a piece of paper because it's just too nice. But that's how we roll, isn't it?
Absolutely.
We just like
not hurting anyone.
No. We love all the pretty things. So, what has everybody been up to this week? It's been a busy one.
Oh, I've had a bit of a busy one, so have you, haven't you?
Yeah, but all good. And I'm off camping this weekend, so it's absolute carnage. I go from one crazy thing to the next. Now, I'm just thinking about this now and whether I mount my photo. Now, do I mount it on a piece of white or a piece of black? Sometimes black can be a bit harsh with these pastels. Have you done any mounting with Colour Crush previously, Deb?
No, because it was also pastel-y. Do you know, I cut this leaf out, but it doesn't work with my photo, I don't think. I don't want it covering really anything. Spent all that, and I cut this bit out, look.
Oh, you've been busy prepping, and then it didn't quite go to plan.
That's not like me, is it? Prepped and...
You're on the ball today.
Well, I don't know why. There's something up.
Well, this was a background that I prepped on Saturday, and it seems like the week has flown by, but on Saturday the sun was shining, it was boiling hot, and we had 30 people come and celebrate Debbie's special big birthday, didn't we?
Such a lovely day. It was just...
Oh my gosh, wasn't it just the best?
I couldn't have asked for a better. It was just the best.
Oh, and I can see Rachel is still busy making more birthday decorations. So Rachel just did the most amazing job at decorating.
Fantastic.
Oh, and if you're in the Twilight Crop and Craft Facebook group, you would have seen a video and some photos of the day. It was just amazing. And Rachel did a fab job. And now you're prepping for the next big birthday on Sunday, Rachel. So Happy Place Crafting on YouTube asked Debbie, may I ask the name and company of the paper you are using again, please?
It's 49 and Market, and it's Toddler Time. We've got them on the website. They're 40% off at the moment, but they are beautiful papers, fabulous for children.
Absolutely fabulous. So if you go to our website, which is on screen, so it's twilightcrafts.co.uk, and we've got a sale on at the moment. So there's a sale section, but also in the search bar, you can just search Toddler Time and all those papers will come up with 40% off. So great question. Thank you. Tina says, that's what you tell your husband. I'm alive and enjoying using my pension. Too right.
Absolutely.
That's why we need all the things.
And I mean, it's not just paper. It's mindfulness and therapy and whatever you'd like to call it.
A lot of people say
relaxation.
Scrapping is my therapy, or crafting is my therapy. It's like
absolutely.
We all need that bit of downtime, don't we?
Indeed.
So let's see what everybody else is doing. So we've got some comments on YouTube. We've got some comments on Facebook. So on Facebook, we've got Kate packing for a holiday, a boat on the Thames. Oh my gosh. Photos galore. Steph had an overnight stay in Manchester to see a show. Oh my. Doing a bit of research into Starlight Express since you sent me some info. Oh, I'd love to go. And I love the seating plan in that theatre. It's sort of in a round and you're right in the thick of the performance. Yeah, so Steph's got 200 London photos to scrapbook. So,
oh my goodness, Steph,
you are going to be so busy.
Wow,
scrapbooking all those. Oh, good question. Do you ship to the US? So currently, like many UK businesses, we are currently looking into it. We've had to suspend temporarily, and to Europe as well. There's some really tricky sort of rules to navigate and the sort of unknowns around the tariffs. So we just want to make sure that both our wonderful customers and us as a little UK business get it right and don't get lots of hefty fees. So bear with us on that one. You've probably seen, similar to lots of companies in the UK, that just navigating some of these changes to make sure we get it right. Oh wow, Steph, so you've printed 200 photos, but you took over 1,000.
Oh my goodness.
Do you find it's your phone storage? I don't know what storage you have, and maybe people have got advice, but obviously as scrapbookers we take a lot of photos, don't we? Because we just want to capture all those memories. But it's the law. It's like, come on, smile please. And I sent Debbie all of the photos I took from the birthday celebrations, and I mean, I thought I'd taken a lot, but you can always take more, can't you? You don't want to miss out.
Right, I think I'm going to start putting these on foam dots. Do I need foam dots for my photos? No, I don't. I'm not doing foam dots for my photos. They're going down as they are. I've decided.
Marvellous. Oh, wow, Lizzie, I didn't realise that. So Shamil's son, so lots of people know Shamil Lane. She is a scrapbooker, designer. And we've done a class with Shamil, haven't we, Deb? And she was just wonderful. About 10 years ago now. But Lizzie said her son was in Starlight Express until recently.
Yeah, he's been doing lots of shows. It's his passion, it looks like. Yeah.
Oh,
it's lovely to find something you love, isn't it?
That used to be me as a kid.
Yeah.
I used to tread the boards.
Yeah, I used to be in all the school things, and our dance school was did all the things for the local pantomimes in school, so I did all that. Loved it. Yeah, such good fun.
Really good fun. I was in a musical theatre group right up until my kind of I reckon it was right up until my early 30s, and then obviously children and family and all of that changed. But as a child, I was Annie. And who else? Dodger, Artful Dodger. All of that jazz.
My favourite was Sound of Music. Loved doing that.
Oh, yes.
Just fab.
Oh, Shamil's been scrapping lots of photos, I bet, of her son in that show and others, I should imagine. Has Shamil got any new collections coming out, I wonder? Not that we know of. So we're keeping our eye out. So we have just ordered Uniquely Creative's Field Notes. That is beautiful, isn't it, Deb?
It's very lovely.
It is very lovely. We are loving that. So that is on its way. Cocoa Vanilla. Again, there was a post that you shared with me, Debbie. So she's a small Australian business.
Yeah, and she's not sure what to do about shipping.
Shipping and tariffs and all of that jazz.
I think she's just moved everything to Australia, which, in hindsight, is going to make things very difficult.
Right, so I'm assembling florals here, but this side, so this is, Deb, you've got to remind me of the colours. So this is our colour swatch. So really pastel-y, this collection. We've got tumbled glass, bundled
sage, honey, something honey
and wild honey.
Yeah.
That's it. It's beautiful. So what I'm doing here is the florals are all rainbow this side, and then I'm doing tone on tone florals for this bit. Fill these gaps. Yeah, no new collections from Shamil at this moment. We keep a little eye out because we love. She did Whatevs was her last one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Whatevs.
I think American Crafts have been through quite a lot of changes, and
yes,
just recently the collections have been very, very slow to come out.
Yeah, they have.
But hopefully with the new regime, changes or whatever, it will start picking up.
What is everybody's favourite collection at the moment, if you had to pick? Because there are so many new collections. Mine, which I can't wait to start using, and I've resisted until this point because I'm using Colour Crush. And what I also love about Colour Crush is Uniquely Creative do these cool magazines. How cool is this? With like lots of ideas in. And I did scrap lift the front cover. So this is... That's why I'm totally inspired. Look at that. The magazine inspired me.
I have to say my favourite at the moment is Colour Crush because I've made, I think, 6 layouts out of it and I've loved using it.
fabrics.
Yeah.
But the one I can't wait to get into, and people watching might have delved into this, is Beach Vibes.
Yeah.
Now, if you haven't been on a foreign holiday or anywhere like that, you might think, oh, what can I use it for? But I think when we start getting into it, because, I mean, some are palm trees, granted, aren't they? Some are palm trees. But when we look on the reverse, so look, yes, that's a bit sort of foreign holiday, bit tropical. But this side,
it's just beautiful, isn't it? Doesn't even have to be a beach. Just summer, isn't it?
The Wi-Fi is weak and the drinks are strong. Yes, that's my quote. Yes. So that is my favourite of the moment. But I don't know what other people have got. What's on your scrapping desk? What collections are your favourites at the moment? Because as soon as I finish this layout, I'm delving into Beach Vibes because it's been sat on my desk and I'm like, I want to get my hands on it. And I have resisted so far. Oh, Tina's waiting for your Cornwall holiday and centre packs and then using Beach Vibes. Perfect. That is exactly it. I've got some photos from our holiday in Paignton. And we had very changeable weather in Devon. But we had the best time. So I'm going to be using some of those photos, I think. Just moving this pink piece up. Oh, yes, Rachel mentions botanical buzz. Now, I haven't got my hands on that yet, but that might be a new fave. Deb, you've got your eye on that.
I definitely have. Love it.
Debbie's like, I think we need some of that.
We get so much, don't we? Because I loved Toddler Time when it came out, and I just didn't get round to getting any. And
you kept saying to me, I need to buy some of that. I need to buy. And then we had so many other things you were working with, and you didn't get to it.
I didn't get around to doing it.
So I'm glad you are.
Yes,
I'm glad you are now.
And I'm really enjoying it. The embellies are lovely, and it's very children. It's perfect for little ones.
I'm glad you are. It is definitely required. So this collection, we have done quite a lot of fussy cutting with it because these sheets, oh, that's me, I keep knocking that camera, sorry everybody. These sheets are beautiful, but you do fussy cut them. And actually, I sat in front of the TV.
I'm not really a fussy cutter, but I enjoyed doing those. I did them in the garden.
Yeah, I have my little tray, here we go. All my little pieces.
Yeah.
Well worth it. Right, a few more pieces here, and then I think this one is almost done. Little heart there. Maybe a little ticket. Let's get a few more pieces here. Blue. So what are you layering up there, Deb? Are you getting just some ephemera layered on?
I've got some little 49er market tickets out. I've cut the back sheet of the laser cuts because it had loads of things to cut out. It had these little children, this little cat. I don't know if I'll crop. No, I didn't like that. I'll keep that for later. So I've cut all these out from the just from the back of the packaging, because they're so good at putting images on the other side that you can use. So I'm just using those. I'm just checking my picture because I kind of did a mock-up of where I wanted it, and then I had to move it all. So where did I have? Oh yeah.
That's the thing. If you lay out does anybody do that? You take a photograph of it. So you lay all the pieces out. When you think you're happy, you've got to remember to take a photo.
I do that all the time because it just just makes life easier.
If you forget, you're like, oh no, where was I going to put that piece? You need to
cut it like that. How does that look? Then I think I
think that's about it. The only thing I couldn't work out is, did I need, oh, knock the cup over. Luckily, I've got a scrapbooking cup. This serves me well. I've got my, this is like a Stanley cup. Perfect.
Oh, it's not tipped over.
No, thankfully. It's got, well, it tipped over, but it's got a lid on, so all is well. Whereas you know what we're like. If you knock it over and you don't want to spill drink on your paper crafting stuff.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure. I don't know if I need a type on this one because I've got a couple of little quotes and it's quite florally. So I think that might be done.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just catching up on people's chat. So yeah, Rachel did 8 layouts on Saturday. You were so good. Speedy scrapper. I think I got 1 done. I did
3. I did 3, which is quite.
You did 3.
I did 3.
Well, that's what Debbie said. When I said, what do you want to do for your birthday, Debbie? We need to mark the occasion and I want to be able to celebrate with you. And Debbie said, I just love some time to craft. And that is what we made happen. So,
yes.
Right, I'm delving into the.
I've just used my feathering scissors. Can you see?
Oh yes, you bought me some of those.
Yeah. I'm going to ink the edges on this though because it doesn't stand out enough.
Right. I haven't even. This is the first time I've delved into this, so I haven't got any plan. But this might help me prepare for what we do next week. So let's have a look what we've got. So this is next month's kit. We've designed an amazing stencil. We've got a surfboard with some wiggly lines. We've got a cool little frame. We've got loads of double-sided paper, so I'll decide which one I'm going to use. But this is what I'm most intrigued by. Let's see what's in here. So we get the chipboard words, we get the ephemera pack, and we get these laser cuts. I'm just going to delve in and see what, because it might give us some ideas. Let's see what's inside. Who's managed to get some beach vibes? Oh my gosh, even the packaging. Look, this is what I love about 49 in Market is that packaging is totally ready to be cut apart, even with the white lines around, ready to cut. So that's the packaging. Let's see what we've got. So we've got some of these that pop out. So that, I don't know what the blue circle's about. What's the blue circle for? Look, it's another blue circle. What's that for?
I don't know.
Any ideas? Somebody tell me.
Postcard.
Answers on a postcard. Look, there's another one there. So I've got that. That's beautiful.
Oh.
Hang on.
Perhaps it's something American we don't know about.
Look, yeah, you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 blue dots.
It must be adding a little blue dot.
Like water droplets or there's 4 of those. I don't know. That is cool. Yeah, bubbles, Kate. I think because if you look on the packet, they've kind of put a dimensional line as if it is, like you say, like a bubble or a. I think we'll go with that. I think they're bubbles. It's very strange, but nonetheless, making use of what would be a scrap piece of card.
And you can always turn it over because the other side is always one colour. I often think sometimes the other side is quite nice.
What? Yeah. So we've got obviously white you can ink. Yeah, that's what I wonder. Is there a sort of South African link there? I'm not sure. We need to look it up. Right, let's see what we've got. I love how they've done this. You see, you get the frame and then you get the flip-flops. So it's worth just going through and just seeing what you've got. That's cute. Look at that little jar. And another frame. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, it's a frame within a frame. How funky is that? Oh, it's like driftwood. And this one pops out. So they've made good use of that. Relax, refresh, enjoy. Blue frame. Love that. I like how now, so 49 Market used to do ephemera pieces and they used to do frames separately. I really like, and I think it's better value for money, that you've got a mixture of ephemera pieces and frames, because it sort of makes your money go further, and you want a mix of both. So thank you, 49 Market. And a range of colours, yellows, blues, orange. Gosh, this is heavenly. You're going to love using this, Deb. So we've got kits, ones with little tabs. There's another little blue circle. Where's my blue circles? I was collecting those somewhere. There they are.
I expect there'll be a ping moment and you'll suddenly think, there
will. If anybody
finds
out, yeah, if anybody finds out, answers on a postcard, let us know. And then we've got an unusual frame here. So we've got more driftwood. And that's really cool. And then we just go for a whole range of tickets. The beach ball. We've got another life ring there. And then these are going to be cool. Look at these. It's a shame there's only 3 of those. I would have loved to have layered up more of those. I bet you could get a cut file for that, Deb, if you haven't already. Waves?
Yes.
A waves cut file?
I have got a waves one, I think.
I think you have. You could cut more of those.
Yes. Yeah, that would be good.
I'll put it
on the list.
Add it on the list. We'll check and see if we've got a waves cut file, because if we haven't,
I can't remember.
It would work well.
There are quite a lot. I've reached the point where I think and then I say I don't know. I just don't know.
Have we got that? Have we designed that yet? Right, these tags are really nice, and the tickets are lovely. And I just like sorting through all of this. Therapeutic, playing with it.
Sort them into your tray, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my tray ready, loaded up for next week. So that is the whole pack. So that is in next month's sub kits. We've got Uniquely Creative this month, then it's Beach Vibes, and then you get all of these words. We've got some more chipboard waves in here. And then here's the bit I want to get into, laser cuts. Oh yes, Sarah, I've got the Kilner jar cut file. So you could put your shells and your beach ephemera inside it. That would be cool, because look, that's how that's sort of been done. Look at that. It's beautiful. The artwork in that. Just stunning. So let's look at the laser cuts. Oh, it's like Christmas. So there's the inside piece. I see myself fussy cutting all of those and layering them up along the bottom of a layout. We don't do much surfing in our family, but it's still beachy. We got a lovely lighthouse. Oh, look at the fence. Now, do people pop their laser cuts out, or do you keep them in the sheets? I tend to keep them in the sheets, so that you do
text them.
Oh, I would just love a whole sheet of wildflowers. That would be. Sometimes they do laser cuts that are just wildflowers, don't they?
Yes.
But they haven't in this. It's a mixed pack. Oh, look, Sarah, you were talking about Kilner jars. There's little. Is that going to come into focus? Beautiful. Coconuts, cocktails and coconuts. Oh, I could start a song. Wow. So I'm thinking, just looking at these pieces, I've got, when we used a piece of paper like this from Wonderlust, it just became so easy to build up. So we, for example, one of the formations was, you pick, say, a medium frame and 2 small frames, and that was the base of your layout, like that. And then you think, right, let's get my photos. I've got those 3. And then you start going layering crazy, and you say, I'll take this piece, I'll take that piece, I'll take these, take some flip-flops.
I can't believe I put so many photos on a page. That's since doing our Vicky Bootin.
Yeah.
Why don't I put more photos on a page sometimes when I've got, you know, photos that all go together?
Exactly. Clusterage. So this is just how it would all start to, I mean, I haven't even planned this. I'm totally making it up as I go along. But
some people just make clusterages, don't they? So they've got little clusterages ready to go on their layouts.
Yeah. So I might put that there so it mirrors that. So that's my little laser cut there. I've got a bit of relax and enjoy sign there. I might have some bottles at the corner of this. Some more tickets. I mean, you wouldn't need much more than that. You can see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, Tina. I reckon if you can get 3 photos on a layout rather than a single photo, and that's why I love these albums. So this was my honeymoon, and that was literally the entire trip. And I didn't get every photo in there, but I picked my favourites. But it was pretty much a good way. I mean, if I were doing single scrapbook layouts, it would have taken me forever. So I reckon that's the start of the next one. I'm just going to need to dig and, oh my gosh, look, there's even sandcastles. I mean, how far do you go with your clusterage? I haven't even got the words out yet. We've got words here. Happiness comes in waves. Go with the flow. Summer vibes.
I think that's mine finished.
I love it, Deb. And there's me just playing along. I'm just now my desk is a complete mess. I've got ephemera and bits everywhere. But
mine is a complete mess too.
Absolute carnage. That is beautiful, Deb.
And then I've got these 2 that I definitely want to use. This one is just beautiful. Look at that.
That's
one.
Almost like lace doilies. Oh, yeah. Now that other one you're about to bring in screen, that's like Jack and the Beanstalk, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
That's my favourite paper, that one.
Beautiful. So I think I'm going to do a Western Burt photo for that one. Or it might be this one. Don't know.
So many choices. Well, we have managed to finish the layout each. So that was great fun. And then for Colour Crush, I think both of us have been busy. I've got, I don't know how many layouts, maybe 5. I think I've got 5. You might have 6.
I've got 6. Let me just get mine out a moment.
Got that one. That was last week's live. I got that finished. Thank you everybody for the help with the title. That beautiful pastel rainbow. And then we finish with that one. So this is the sub kit for this month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for me. Generally we get about 5 or 6, I think, out of each kit with loads left over.
This is number 1. It's number 2.
Beautiful.
Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6.
Brilliant.
It's been just lovely to work with.
It has. And then we're going on to something completely different. So you can see how the kits, we've had Pretty Little Studio, we love 49 and Market, Vicky Bootin, Paige Evans, and now we're back to 49 and Market next month. Amazing. Yes. Well, thank you for joining us, everybody. It's been lovely to chat. Have a great week, and we will be back next Thursday.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Bye.